Plus, blamed for holding a super spreader event defying health orders, a youth basketball center in Rocklin in the hot seat after dozens test positive for COVID-19 after a massive tournament. The tournaments were not permitted under state health orders. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Marley Ginter. This is your CBS 13 News right now. Heather Jansen is live in Rocklin tonight with how far those impacts have reached at this point. Heather?
Yeah, Marley, this time it's not just Placer County sounding the alarm about this outbreak. We're now hearing about it from miles away in Santa Clara County, where they say this is a serious super spreader event with dozens infected. We'll feel the impacts of it for weeks to come. Signs outside Courtside Basketball Center read closed, with no basketball runs planned after a tournament held early last month may have infected dozens of people with coronavirus.
It's just a little concerning.
Shock from Rocklin residents now learning that numbers from Santa Clara County show 77 positive cases, including players and coaches from their area alone, and more than a dozen others in other counties. Santa Clara County sounding the alarm that these events shouldn't be happening during the pandemic, and tournaments held at the basketball center in November were not allowed under state health guidelines. When we first covered Courtside Basketball Center last month, the center's owner, Jacob Biaggi, told us they were taking every precaution when staying open.
Student athletes and people that play sports, and this is part of their lives as well. It's also necessary and vital to a healthy lifestyle.
Something parents like Andre Nelson understands during a time like this, whose daughter is a former athlete. But he says he sees the concern from both sides.
I can understand why people would say, you know what, fine, let's just do it. It's not that bad in this area. If we're not supposed to do it, I think at this time we probably shouldn't.
Now, we did speak with the center owner again today. He didn't want to provide us with a statement or do an interview, but in our conversation, he did say he doesn't know how the spread happened inside his gym, or he says that there's no future tournaments planned at this time.